I really appreciate it. I had to get something to replace the shoes, man. Hey, what's going on, fellas? How you guys doing there?
Hey, Sierato, you got the shoes we sent you, bro?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the secret, that sneaker you got there, he broke a record, a Magic Johnson record.
Oh, see, don't tell me that.
Yo, what's up? It's Sierato, sneaker customizer for the stars. I've worked with everyone from actors to athletes, celebrities, and influencers. I hope y'all know who Dwyane Wade is, but if not, he's a certified living legend. He's a 13-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, 8-time All-NBA selection, and that's just the beginning of it.
What do you guys want to do though?
Pretty much, man, I had wanted like a family tree on there, everybody that means something to Wade.
Oh, okay, yeah, family tree, that's dope, like something like, everybody that helped him out throughout his, 16 years. So when do you guys need these by?
Need that, like that ASAP, career coming to the end.
Yeah.
Before the Magic game, we can have it before the Magic game, that'd be dope.
Ooh, that's tomorrow, right? All right, well, for the legend, we're gonna have to make it happen, so. All right, so I think I got everything I need from you guys. It's gonna be dope to, get down there and see you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on these, knock them out, book my flight, and, we'll catch you guys down there in Miami tomorrow.
That's why I mess with you, bro. You always got that overtime grind, bro.
All right, let me get up off of here, let you guys go back to what you're doing. I'm gonna get these shoes done, and then I'm gonna book my flight and catch you guys in Miami tomorrow.
So today, we're working on the Leaning Way of Wade 6s. These were actually game worn by D Wade himself last year, and he signed them too. I can't believe I have to paint all over his signature. These shoes have an elastic fabric on the shoe's upper for max breathability and a carbon fiber strap for stability. They also have a carbon fiber in the midsole for a sturdy feel and dry foam at the front of the foot to keep that bounce up. I've never customized these shoes before, so I'm hyped to bring them back to life for my guy D Wade.
Shoes just came in from my guy Wade and his people over there. They overnighted these game worn joints to me, so
I'll wait for my guy Jermaine to get here, and we're gonna go over some ideas and see what we can do for him.
What's good, Brody? Shit, So we got a special project today. We had something going on with Dwyane Wade, so we had a nice little surprise that we gonna put together for him. Pop sent me the shoes. Yo, these are game worn shoes. Like, they're not even like. And on top of that shit, he signed these mugs. Like, bruh.
You got signed D Wade's, bro.
Oh yeah, they're signed. And to make it better, he broke some kind of record in these joints. They tell me he broke some kind of Magic Johnson record or some shit.
But no, for real, that's so you gonna paint over them over the sign joints?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do, I guess. It's too last minute to do anything else, so we're gonna have to paint over the sign joints. It's gonna hurt. I gotta find a way to keep that soul color. Plus, it's gonna save me some time. You don't have to put a whole Miami fade on the shoe if it's already Miami colors. So we gotta find a way to work with that. But we gotta get all these names on here, so I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do that.
Well, what I think you should do, I think you should definitely stencil the names onto the soles, but instead of coloring over, just stencil it so you can still see the sole through the names.
What if we put all the big logos, so the former stuff that's not gonna fit cut off on the soles? What if we put the former the Heat logo, the Cavs logo, the Bulls logo, all that stuff, the Marquette logo, get all that stuff big and bold on the shoe. Other than that, I think we got a nice idea with the soles. I think we're gonna put some extra names on the insoles there, so he has a nice little surprise, and then that's gonna be, I think he's gonna have enough to look at that he's gonna think it's pretty dope.
Sound like a banger to me, man.
Hey,
I can't lie.
That sound kind of hot. So I think we got it. Gonna go ahead and jump into this and get working, because it's gonna take a minute.
Alrighty, well, let's get it done.
All right, bet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tape up most of this stuff here. This midsole's gonna tape up the strap area here. And what we're gonna do is lay down our stencils over top of the black here. Wade already sent a list of exactly what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna get the names on here, get all the accolades on here. I'm gonna lay as many of them on here as I can fit on, appropriately. And then just change a little bit of the trim to match some Miami, Bulls colors. All right, just finished printing out all the stencils here. As you guys can maybe see, a pretty epically long amount of words. So not sure how I'm gonna get all these on the shoe. Gonna have to just kind of do some trial and error in here and just kind of stick and fit, whatever makes it to the shoe, makes it to the shoe. Whatever doesn't,
Hopefully I get it on there somewhere else, so we'll see what we can do. All right, it's 2:40, almost 3 in the morning, and as you guys can see, I've used my sheet, and I realized that I did not print enough to cover all of this. So now I've got to go back over to the computer, find some more names to put on here, and finally get to paint this on here and take all these back off. It's time to go ahead and actually lay some paint down. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my gold, grab my black, and start putting some paint on. Finish up the gold. I'm gonna move on to doing the black layers of the midsoles. Just need to do some masking off here to make sure we don't mess up the gold layer we just did. Then I can hand paint in the next colors. I cannot believe that they're making me do this, but bye-bye to the signature on the Game 1 Wild Sixes. Jesus Christ. And all of you to know I would never do this. Don't ever do that, ever. They made me do it. All right, it's 6:30. We're finally done. So time to throw some laces in these bad boys and then get a couple Z's and then go catch the flight.
First, I put our Bulls logo, our Cavs logo on the toes, and our Marquette logo and our Miami Heat logo on the actual front of the shoes. Then I added the stenciled names over the midsole area so I could black that out and have that sunset fade actually shine through when the names pop back off. Then I added all the main accolades on the back section of the uppers, which is, you know, the brotherhood of CP3, Melo, Bron. And of course, I finished it off at that lightning to the back just to give it that signature Sierato touch right over the leaning logo.
Game just ended. My guys over there told me they're finishing up, so I'm gonna go drop these shoes off the wave real quick and make sure, see if he likes it. Tag me in to make something for you.
When they reach out to you, make something?
Yeah.
All my family and everything? All my accomplishments.
Everything.
Everything.
The whole, we tried to get the whole shebang on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see your name on here? I think code name on here.
I think I got it all on there.
Everybody's name on this one. Yeah.
I think I got it all on there. So
How you get all that on here, bro?
it took some work.
Man.
Couple hours. We busted out.
That's no, for really everybody.
The whole family on there. Like, we didn't want to leave nobody out that we could really think of, so we came as close as we can to get everybody. I even seen Kelly and what's Gabrielle?
G sister?
Both of them on there.
Tracy?
Yeah, where's the
So we know you don't wear them with it in there, but I figured just to add something to them, you know, you can put these in there and have some more of the names and just put them all in there. There you go.
This is dope.
For sure.
Appreciate this, man.
Yeah.
Took a lot of time to do this, man.
It's no thing, you know.
So, see every name in there. See everybody in there. You got Richard here, Bob.
Oh yeah.
I tried
You want to get a shot with them?
Yeah. That's how I opened the box and I seen your signature on them. I was like, yo, there's no way I'm painting these. Like who sent these? I really appreciate it. I had to get something to replace the shoes, man. I had a really good time with the Wades down in Miami. You know, thanks to Wade Sr. for bringing me out here. Let me go to the game, see Bosch's retirement, all that. But it's been nice, but got to get back to Baltimore and get back to work.
I go crazy. I want to go wild. Probably see some Off-Whites.
And where am I gonna get Off-White Vapormaxes this late?
It's on hold for somebody.
Damn.
Coming.
Yo, bro, you think you can make a same pair for my brother?
Ooh. Pulled up to Collin's crib. Let's hope he likes them.
Today, I'm making shoes for one of my favorite new hoopers to hit the NBA scene, Collin Sexton, aka Young Bull.
Who's that? Yo. Hey, what's up, dog?
What's good?
Nah,
I need you to hook me up some heat.
all right, you already know. I got you. What you want to do?
I don't know. I want to go crazy. I want to go wild. I'll probably see you some Off-Whites.
Oh, okay, the Off-Whites. You trying to be different. Which ones?
The Vapormax. I want to just put like Atlanta theme. Just all the women in my life, like grandma, you know, sister, mom.
So when you need them by?
Probably like a couple days, if that's cool with you.
All right, yeah, I can make it happen. You can overnight them or something?
Yeah, I can overnight them. For
All
sure.
right, bet. Yeah, if you can do that, I should be able to get it done.
Oh yeah, bet. Appreciate that.
I just got the shoes in the mail. Came just like Collin told me they was gonna come right on time, so time to hit the studio and start painting. Time to get to work.
These Off-White Vapormax are straight heat. Designed by Virgil in collaboration with Nike, they riff off the original Vapormax, but add that deconstructed touch. These are highly coveted kicks, so I'm gonna need to step my game up here and make them even cleaner than they already are.
Got to be real careful with the heat gun and with the X-Acto knife and make sure you don't pop them, so. It's dope, this comes off. Saves me from having to paint these whole things white. All right, I got all of these in the stencil, in the silhouette, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up, get them printed out, and get them stuck to the shoe. Who's that? That was Collin. Yo, bro, you think you can make the same pair for my brother? Ooh. Damn, where am I gonna get Off-White Vapormaxes this late? I don't know. All right, let's see what we can do. Just got to my boy Berto's over here, 9 out of 10 condition. I'm hoping he's got these Vapormaxes for me. We've been around looking all over the place, couldn't find them, so hopefully he's got them. He usually keeps me in stock over here, so let's see what he's got. It's good, bro. It's all good? Yeah. So I got a nice little job here. Doing some shoes for Collin Sexton or whatever, but his brother also needs a pair, so we're getting matching shoes. So I grabbed one pair of the Vapormaxes. I need another in like a size 12. I see some in there. You got a pair, like, you know, if you got them in the back somewhere.
So I got a 10, 11. I have a 12, but it's on hold for some reason.
Damn.
Don't kill me, man.
We gotta figure something out. Like what can we do?
I seen some LeBrons on your page. Fire. They're fire.
The soldier joints, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that ain't for somebody, you got them already. I mean.
No, we can do that. I can go make you another pair of those real quick. It don't take that long. All right, we can make those come back through, pick them up, and then you know, let you check them out and pick them up. All right, so my guy came through. He's got them. So we're gonna go ahead and knock these LeBrons out real quick. Come back, drop them back off, and then hopefully get started on Collins right after that. So make sure the galaxy print looks real nice. You know, he's doing me a big favor for Collin, and yeah, I gotta make sure they look good for him. Definitely gotta hurry up. I gotta get back to those Vapormaxes. We're gonna get out to Cleveland in time for Collin, so. All right, just finished up with the lightning bolts here and all that good stuff, so gonna go ahead and pop the stencils off here, finish up the little couple of asteroids here, put our varnish on to finish it off, and then run these over to Berto so we can pick up those Vapormaxes and get back over here and get painted on those. All right, so just like we figured out, you know, had to make sure came through with that. Oh yeah, you know,
Bag? Need a bag?
Just got the shoes. My guy Berto came through, obviously, hooked me up. You know, I feel a little bit bad for, you know, for the other guy, you know, the shoes he's wearing, but hey, this is Baltimore, this is where I do. So, you know, I had to get them. So now it's me, trying to get the painting, and let's make it hot.
Got the other pair of shoes, and then we're now all the way caught up. All the sensors are on those too, so we're ready to start spraying them down.
Sierato. Both shoes are done. Time to go get ready and go catch this flight. Just pulled up to Collin's crib. Got to drop these kicks off to him. You know, let's hope he likes them.
How you doing?
What's up,
It's good. It's good. How you
good?
doing?
It's all good. You know, we got to get something for you.
All right.
Drop something off to you, but you know, y'all had a decent amount of requests on these ones here, so it's a little bit of a challenge, but I got it done. So I'll let y'all check them out. Make sure that each one of them had a little something on there that was for both, you know, each one of y'all. So. Yeah. You know, something simple that way you know you're rocking cast fits or whatever.
Oh yeah, you did the thing with these. The braids, the rings.
Sure.
For sure. 404.
They came out.
Yeah, they came out.
Of course.
You see the calves right here. You see mom's name on this side. Got my sister, my tutor who helped me out. My godmom. So it's all pretty much just all the people that pretty much helped me out, helped me get to where I am today. It came out good. Hey yo, appreciate that for coming through.
Of course.
Oh yeah, 2 pairs though. Yeah.
Of course. You know,
For sure.
how you work.
We know it was tough. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Just left Collin's crib. Seems like he really liked him, you know, so that's always good, you know. Check that off the list, another one down. But it's time to get back to Baltimore and see you next.
Yo, what's good, dog?
What's up?
It's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah? I already know. So you want to get some heat?
I know you the man,
Today I'm customizing shoes for Mr. Handles himself, Julian Newman. He's one of the stars of the new Overtime show, Hello Newman's. Hello Newman! And he has his own clothing brand, Prodigy.
Yeah, bro. You got the Jordan 11s. I'm saying, I need you to
What you want to do?
Prodigy, my number on there, like before.
All right, yeah, I can definitely work that out for you. You know, I'll try to fit it all in the shoe some kind of way. You get that logo on there nice and big, something like that.
You gotta show some out with OT, so you gotta put some stuff on there. Like that.
Oh, yeah, I already know. That's gonna be fire. I'll get that on there. Make sure everything's gonna pop. For Julian, I'm customizing some classic Jordan 11s. This particular colorway is called the Win Like 96 and features red patent leather throughout with a clean translucent sole. The shoe has an all-white midsole and has black accents on the heel and ankle. The vibrant red colorway pays homage to the Chicago Bulls. The shoe is dope, but we're about to make it even crazier. Just picked up these Jordan 11s for my guy Julian. You know, I had to get the red Win Like 96s for him. That's what he wanted. I'm waiting for my guy Jermaine to get here, and we're gonna go over some ideas and see what we can do for him. Oh, good, fam. It's all gravy. So we got my guy Julian Newman or whatever, you know who that is.
Oh, Julian, yo, with the handles? That's gonna be mean.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fire.
See, he wants to get his Prodigy brand on here. He wants to get his, you know, the Hello Newman show on here, and he wants to do his overrated brand. So We want to figure out the best way to put those on here. I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, I like that too.
Put that like on the inside or some shit, kind of like the Off-White print. Got the overrated here too, though.
Yeah, let me see that.
I'm thinking maybe a fade of some kind of like either black to red or red to black or whatever. So we could do that, and then just flip flop in between which logos we're using here for like the Prodigy, the overrated, and the.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to cook it up.
Just finished taping that Julian shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and get these stencils put together and get these cut out for him.
Hey, Jermaine, I think time-wise, I think we're doing pretty good to mail these out for the All-Star game.
Just finished the stencils up, got them resized, cut out, so they're all good to go. So I'm gonna place them on the shoe here, and then start our fade process and see how it comes out.
The annoying thing with these stencils is that they take forever, and you gotta be super careful placing these joints.
What's up?
I heard you making some cakes for my brother.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we. Yeah, okay. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, we're in the middle of his joints right now, so we could try to grab you something. It's a quick time frame here. It's gonna put a little crunch on it. But what kind of shoe you want to do?
Kyrie's.
Oh yeah. I should have known that.
Make sure you got the Prodigy on it.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to make yours pretty bright though, right?
Yeah, like pink or something.
What size you need?
5.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. That was Julian's sister, Jaden. She's asking for some shoes now too, which is cool, but it's getting, time's getting kind of crazy right now. So I'm not gonna have enough time to go finish these up and go get the shoes too. So you mind running out there to grab those for me?
Definitely, bro. No problem. I can do that.
Size 5, Kyrie 5, yeah, like the BHM joints.
Okay,
Yeah, they should have it. Just finished up the stenciling process here. Got everything placed on the shoe. Got our adhesion promoter put down. So gonna go ahead and paint the background colors in here, do our fades, and get the rest of our finishing stencils on. That, you got him.
You know it, bro. Oh, man, bro.
That. Ooh, Jimmy Jazz came through.
Yeah, you know it.
Ooh, all right.
Solid.
All right, there you go. Oh, shit. These ain't men's, dog.
Oh, my fault, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I can run back out, y'all. I got you.
Yeah, we gonna have to. I don't think she ain't gonna fit no 8 man. Like,
I got you. My fault.
Shit.
It's a lot on my mind, bro. I'll be back, y'all.
Take 2.
I got you.
God damn.
My guy Jermaine messed me up a bit, but it's all good. While he's grabbing new kicks, I'll wrap up Julian's shoes. I sprayed the shoe black with a nice black fade over the stencils to even everything out. I put their Julian Newman emoji logo over their Jumpman. Threw on their Hello Newman's logo on the side of the shoe. It's their new show they're doing with OT. I got a preview and it's pretty dope. And as always, got the signature on them.
Got you, bro. I double checked this time. I know it's right.
All right.
I got you. No games this time, bro.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, I double checked it.
Oh, shit. All right. Bet.
We in business now.
We got it.
Got it.
That'll work. Bet. I think the one thing I haven't done yet is to mess with the insides of the shoe. So I'm thinking, why don't we go put the Prodigy brand actually on the insoles and give her that real factory feel, like almost like they came from Nike like that.
All right, how you been, man? Long time no see.
What's up, bro?
What's up, baby? All right, how you doing?
Icy.
What you got going on today?
So we got a custom request. Basically, got their own brand, the family brand or whatever. So we want to throw those on the insoles here so you get some nice little like.
Oh yeah, you got you.
I like how that looks. So it's a nice little touch, I'm gonna have to start throwing a Sierato in there again, kind of like how we used to for real. Appreciate you, Potter.
Yeah, man.
So it's gonna be really tight to get it to the post office tomorrow by the time we need to get these there to the game.
So I gotta really hop on these ones for Jaden here real quick and get her something hot too, but definitely gotta hurry up. All right, just finished taping these up. I actually rethought the masking process a little bit here, so I took a part off. Gonna go ahead and white out some of this stuff I don't need colored, and then go ahead and start laying these stencils down and painting. Man, this is like surgery. Gotta be so precise and exact.
She asked for pink, but her game is just too tough for just one color. Had to give her a whole Sierato style color combo and really sauce the shoes up. Again, toss the Prodigy logo on the side of Jaden's shoes as well. You gotta rip the brand.
Basically finished with everything. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these up and try to get these to the post office before they close, before the cutoff is. So let me wrap these up real quick. Woo! Got the shoes finished just in time to mail them off. It was tough, but we managed to get not one, but 2 pairs done today. We also got special custom insoles for Jaden's kicks and painted that Hello Newman's logo big on Julian's to promote their new Overtime show. I love working on the classic Jordan 11s and being able to cook up something fire on the Kyries. I knew Jaden and Julian were gonna mess with these, and I can't wait to see them hoop in them.
I'm shipping these to Kentucky for their tournament this weekend. Ball out, Newmans.
Just got Sierato's kicks delivered to the hotel. Can't wait to see what's inside. We gotta find Jaden first, though. Yo, Jaden, I got the shoes. Sierato shoes.
Sierato.
This was mine. Nah, this is, wow. Nah, this is different. These is crazy.
Mine are way better than yours.
Heck no, these are fire. Do you see these?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, got the Prodigy going around. That's crazy. The overrated laughing face. They got a logo. That's crazy. We got a reality show dropping soon called Hello Newman's. Yeah, it's gonna be something crazy.
These are awesome.
What's up, my boy?
What's up? What's up? Good.
It's on fire, bro. Appreciate it.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it took a little while to figure out, where to put everything at. That's not,
yeah.
But it came out pretty dope.
Today, I'm customizing sneakers for Detroit Pistons star Andre Drummond.
Yeah. What's going on? So what we doing? What kind of design we looking for?
Trying to do Caesar for Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah? Okay, that's different. That's different. Why are we doing those?
That's what my teammates told me. I'm like the leader of my team, and Caesar was the leader of of the monkeys in the movie.
Yo, so I know you wanted to do Planet of the Apes. Is there anything else like different or in particular that you want to add to these? Something to make them special?
I want to try something crazy with the full life, something glow in the dark with the shoe.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be dope.
Haven't done that in a while, but I could definitely figure out a way to do that. When you need these by?
If you can do that 24 hours, I'd be very impressed.
Oh, 24 hours? Okay. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow in New York City. We're gonna get this to you and we'll catch up with you.
All right, bro, I'm excited.
All right, bet. So today I'm working on the Air Jordan 1. This sneaker changed the game. It's one of the first shoes that the public actually wanted to wear. It's one of the best crossover shoes for off-court and on-court wear. The Jordan 1 is a high top shoe with a leather construction. It has a thinner sole than most kicks because Jordan wanted to feel the court under his feet. For this design, we're going to be working with the Shadow colorway, which looks like the band ones, but swaps in a cool gray for the original red. All right, so I just got off the phone with Drummond. We're doing a Planet of the Apes theme. They call him Caesar, like the leader of the team. We're gonna tie in some glow in the dark too. Honestly, what I'm thinking too is I might actually just remove the swoosh off of here. I could chop it right on the seam line and just have a smooth portion right there. The old school version definitely has to go on silhouette style, just like that, and then do another silhouette style on the other side. That way we can do the bullet holes and the scratches and stuff around the outside of it. All right, man, it's 7:01. We gotta catch a 7 a.m. train, so I got 12 hours to get this done.
Let's get started.
I have a talk with Drummond tomorrow. Tell me he needs to chop a toe or two off.
Now that I have everything masked off, it's time to lay out my stencils and make sure the feature pieces of the shoe really pop. I decided to go with a simple black and red color combo to stick with the theme of the original Planet of the Apes. Now, Drummond told me his nickname with the team is Caesar, so I wanted to make sure I made that a prominent part of the shoe.
I pulled out the stars of the flag here and put his number. I thought it'd be a nice touch.
Drummond also wanted me to incorporate a glow-in-the-dark aspect to the shoe, so I'm going to go ahead and add some glow to the Caesar's eyes, the Nike swoosh, and the ball on the side of the shoe. And actually, now I think about it, I better check to make sure I have the right paint. Bro, we have 8 hours until I have to deliver the shoes to Drummond, and I do not have the right glow-in-the-dark paint. We're going to have to rush over to the store and make sure we get this before they close so we can get this done.
It's a premium glow-in-the-dark acrylic paint for decorative crafts and water-based, non-toxic, all that. So glow does glow. All right, now that I have the right glow-in-the-dark paint, it's time to get back to the studio and finish up the shoes.
Now, the stencils don't always lay perfect, so I like to make sure to go back over and freehand the finer details to make the portraits on the shoe really clean.
I've added the glow to the shoes, and now I only have a few extra details to add to finish these up. Just gotta do the glow-in-the-dark check, and we're done. Looks like the glow-in-the-dark worked. I think Drummond's gonna like how these turned out. All right, we're all finished here. I'm gonna go ahead and lace these up and see what they look like. My guy Drummond hit me up. The first thing he asked for was a Planet of the Apes design, Caesar to be the main feature piece. We added some glow-in-the-dark pieces in there as well because he wanted to have a different type of feel on the shoe when you get to see it on the court and off. So for this shoe, the first thing I did was mask the entire shoe off and then go ahead and lay in our inside shoe silhouette. Then we went ahead and added in the Planet of the Apes logo on the back heel, and then we did the full main Caesar portrait. We wanted to make sure that it had a little bit of a different look on each side so that when you look at the shoe, you get different feels from, whichever one you're looking at. So on the left shoe, Caesar's eyes are staring right into your soul. Bright sneaker is an homage to the original Planet of the Apes from back in the 60s. So I went ahead and added some feature detail pieces to kind of fill the rest of the shoe out, some bullet holes, to give it that kind of movie war vibe, and then added in some kind of animal scratches here on the front toes. For every piece I do, I also make sure that all my one-of-one pieces are signed, so generally it's on the back heel somewhere or on the tongue. Now that we got these all completed, we gotta get up to New York and drop these off to Drummond. I hope he likes them. It's 7 a.m. We're about to hop on the train. We're just gonna make it under the 24-hour deadline to pass these off to Drummond. Yo, I just got to New York. We got like 20 minutes to get these shoes to Drummond. We gotta go like right now. Yo, taxi! It was a crazy 24 hours, but we made it just in time to link up with Drummond and get him the kicks. Yo,
what's up? How you?
It's all gravy, it's all
You
gravy. I got something for you though.
It's been 24 hours. What's this?
Hey, 24 hours for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is it right here. Look at this. This is my little brother.
Oh yeah.
That shit's dope.
Yeah, we had to do the whole do, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you had everything in there that you wanted,
So this glow in the dark too?
Oh yeah, we got a glow in the dark part. Basically what I did was I took these, I actually took the checks, I took the swooshes off the side of them on this side right here.
Yeah.
And now the outline of here will glow in the dark.
That's
as you
hard.
pop out. So you'll still see the swoosh even though it ain't on there.
Oh, they got much on the Hail Caesar.
There you
That's
go.
great. That's
Yeah.
dope. So this came out incredible. We got the horse. How did you manage to get this on here though?
It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. Put the actual, the new Caesar on there. Made him look a little mean. His eyes glow in the dark too.
I like that.
So that's
You
another.
see the eyes glow in the dark.
Yeah.
So we see me walking in the dark time. These glow in the dark right here. That is incredible.
Some one-of-one. Nobody else can get under.
I don't think anybody has these. This is different.
It's definitely
hell of a job.
Hey,
hell of a job. This is real. This is dope.
For sure.
I like this a lot.
So what you plan to do with these?
One of two things. A, I may or may not wear them, or B, I may put them in my glass case in my house.
Ooh.
So
I like that. I like that. I like both options.
I like both options too, so I can't really decide because these look too tough to wear, but they're also like, I want to show everybody, so I don't know.
See, everybody says that defeats the purpose. You gotta put them on. That's the whole point.
I'll give it like a good 2 or 3 wears, and then I'm putting them away. But these
2 or 3
these don't deserve to touch the ground.
It's your boy Sierato. Shout out to Drummond. And shout out to Overtime. Yo, what's good, bro?
Shit, bullshit.
For sure.
YBN Nahmir is next up in hip hop. He founded the YBN group and is the artist behind tracks like Rubbing Off the Paint and Bounce Out With That. Nahmir is also on the cover of XXL's Freshman Class mag. He's big into fashion and he's always rocking Comme des Garçons, Jays, and plenty of designer. We gotta go off on these threes so they likes them and he can wear them on tour.
So you want some custom shoes, right? What we doing?
Yeah, I got some threes or something.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do some Jordan 3s.
Just get some YBN shit on there, put some graffiti on it, make that go crazy.
Okay, some graffiti stuff, I can definitely do that. Is there anything else you're trying to do? You know, any other kind of shoes or anything else like that?
Shit, that day he on tour with me right now. He went to Houston, but he gonna be back out here. So.
Oh, word. So you have any idea what kind of design Jay might want?
Hell yeah, he was telling me about that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air shit.
So I can definitely do some Will Smith type stuff. So really, when you need these by?
We got a show out there tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of tight. I'm gonna go ahead and get work on these because you know we got less than like 24 hours to do this. So I'm gonna make sure I get all the stuff done, and we'll catch you in Jersey.
Say less.
Bet.
Sierato.
Jordan 3 cements are about as classic as shoes get. They first dropped in 1988 and were the first pair of J's to have visible Nike Air technology in them. MJ also won the 1988 All-Star Game MVP award while wearing these. The game was played in Chicago in front of Bulls fans, so it was a pretty dope moment. These 3s feature cement print on the front, along with our red lace holders, and they have cement print on the back, along with our white and black contrast midsoles and our classic Nike pull tabs. They feature a full leather upper, as well as visible Nike Air units and the classic fire red Jordan logo on the tongues. We're also making shoes for Almighty Jay, one of the original members of YBN. He's heavy into fashion, and you may have seen him before when he was dating Black China. We're definitely gonna have to pull out all the stops on these ones and make sure they stand out on tour. For Almighty Jay, we're customizing the neon green Gatorade Jordan 1s. These shoes actually present a bit of a challenge as the leather is so soft it can be easily damaged by razor blades and stencil work and heat guns. These shoes are still the iconic Jordan 1 silhouette. However, they feature neon through and through. They really wanted to make sure that you got that Gatorade feel. Nike collaborated with Gatorade in honor of the original flavors. This one's lemon lime. I prefer grape, but it's whatever. Still gonna cook up something dope with these.
Sierato.
It's 1 p.m. right now. We got less than 24 hours now to do this whole entire piece for both shoes, so I gotta start this one right now and then jump right into the next one. For Almighty Jay, I was thinking maybe something along the lines of signature Will Smith 90s style. This first layer will actually allow me to spray the rest of this shoe black so we can go with our bread toe design kind of idea, and then black out the majority of our shoe here. I'm gonna use our masked off section, freehand the design on. I'm gonna go with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the same kind of art style that they use for the show and for like a lot of the clothes he wears. I'm sure that's what it's inspired by. And then I'm gonna lay in the colors over top of this and use this as the framework of where I'm putting everything. I'm getting into this and I'm realizing that this is gonna take way too long. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like an hour, but this is gonna be like 4 hours just to finish this. I'm thinking we're gonna have to leave the accent pieces to maybe just the toe and the swooshes, and then these are gonna have to be some kind of solid color and use the logos itself to be that accent piece. With 6:35, we have to leave at 1 o'clock, so this one might be an all-nighter. Oh, actually, it doesn't look bad. I kind of like it with just the solid bottoms. We're running so short on time, we got to jump straight into Nahmir's joints. If this doesn't go real quick, we're going to be up for a long time. I was just bumping YBN yesterday. I'm thinking we're going to have to roll with the Rick and Morty thing. That's something I can actually do some shoes out of. Start layering in the background colors for our Galaxy. It's going to take multiple layers of solid color, and then layers of stenciled on color, and then stars, the whole nine. Finish the Galaxy print. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the portrait. It's 2:30, time's ticking down. We finished doing our line work on these portrait pieces, put the color in, finish them up, and then get out of here. It's 4:47, just gotta lace them up, sign the box, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep before we head out to Jersey in the morning.
Sierato.
For these Jordan 3s, I start with my classic Galaxy print all over the shoe. It's one of my most popular designs, so it's always a solid base to start with. I blacked out the midsole to provide some contrast, and on the left shoe, I dropped in the painting of my guy Morty. And on the right, of course, I had to have Rick. I like having asymmetrical designs so you really get a different look depending on the angle you're checking out on the shoe. On the back of each shoe, we also have some YBN logos to make sure it has a super personal touch for him. With these, I feel like we really leveled the shoe up without affecting the integrity of the Jordan 3 design. For Almighty Jay, we incorporated lots of Fresh Prince flavor. We got the bright greens, blues, purples, all around the shoe to really give off that 90s vibe. We also got the Fresh Prince logo on the heel of the shoe and that YBN logo in the Fresh Prince font on the other heel. Always cool to personalize these pieces, and I really think Jay is gonna like these a lot.
Sierato.
Sure. What's the deal?
It's all gravy, it's all gravy. You know, we had to get these done for you.
Good looks.
So I got these over here.
See these bitches. Damn.
Yeah.
It look like some Back to the Future shit.
Oh yeah. I want to make them loud, you know what I'm saying? So when you on stage, you know, you can see them.
Yeah, these bitches
get them on the
crank.
camera or whatever. You know, they got the neon fluorescent glow on these joints.
Look like they
on
glow
the
on
black
the
lights, they gonna glow. They got the reflective light on them, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we get the YBN on there for you.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
the other one got the Nahmir on there and make sure they know they're yours.
This bitch hard.
Yeah, one with the Rick and Morty flow, you know, just like in the song. So
Yeah, with the other one go crazy. Yo, got my name and all that on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, this shit hard. Well, let me see what Jay shit looking like, cause this nothing better than mine. It'll be tweaked.
Better, I don't know, but it's something, it's something.
Let me see. Oh no, I'm shitting on him. I'm shitting on Lil J.
We went with the ones on his, and we went with the, you know, the Fresh Prince vibe. So.
Yeah, they hard, but I'm shitting on him.
It's fire. You know what I'm saying? Had to get the heat to you.
Yes, sir. What's good? It's your boy YBN Nahmir, and you're tuned into Overtime. Let's get it.
I'm cooking up in the lab like I'm Rick and Morty.
Make sure you keep heat on the feet. I'm telling you, my guys got that on deck. Check these videos out right here and also click subscribe. Like I said, heat on the feet. You feel me?